So if you're wondering what we're doing today, we're shooting a new BMW i8 Roadster. Todd's out checking out locations as we speak. Once he's back, we'll get the gear in the car, head over to BMW. Really looking forward to this one. See you soon.
Okay, back from location scouting. That went great. Now it's time for me to get all the gear we're going to use today packed up. So I got to get to that now. All right, let's get out there and do it.
Okay, so we're here at Portland BMW with Eric DeVere, who's going to be taking us out in the i8 for a photo shoot. This is Eric.
Hey, how's it going? Hello.
Good to meet you. Thank you so much for doing this for us today. Let's take a quick look at the car without delay, because that is beautiful. Can you give us a few stats about the car?
Yeah, it's a brand new 2019 i8 Roadster. 0 to 60 in about 4.2 seconds. Its increased horsepower from the previous generations to current is 369 horsepower, 420 pound-feet of torque, and top up, top down, 10 seconds, rock and roll.
Can I drive the car?
Play your cards right. We'll see what happens.
I can already tell you that's a no. So let's get this bad boy out on the street. So we're on our way to Forest Park. The roof is down, as you can see. As with all these electric cars, it's wonderfully silent, which is still something I'm personally getting used to, but it's very cool. Eric, who I will not disturb while he's driving a $150,000 worth of car, is safely going to get us to location 1. So Todd, we've got the 5DS on this?
Shooting with the 5DS and the 200-1.8.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if you can see it, but we can see that the wheels are a little bit dark. The rest of the body of the car looks pretty darn good, but now I'm going to go in and add some strobe to the wheels to make those really pop off and glow.
He's trusting me with the equipment. This doesn't happen very often. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is a vlogging first, but I'm attempting to film myself whilst photographing Todd without getting into trouble with Todd for not being quick enough. We'll see how I get on. Okay, so we are leaving the park area. We are heading back to the Pearl District, where we've got all of those beautiful old buildings. We are in Todd's Suburban. Todd's up the front there. I'm in the back with all of the equipment, and the window on his car usefully opens, and so I can get some nice footage of the car from here. Okay, so we're downtown now. Went through the Pearl and out the other side. We're at Elements Glass, which is owned by a buddy of mine, Ian. We're hoping to get in there. It's a super cool glass factory. But we would need a flatbed truck and some prior notice, and we have neither of those. But Todd just spotted this beautiful wooden wall, which he thinks will be excellent to shoot against. The car in the way is my buddy, so I'm going to move that, and then we're going to get the i8 in there. There we go. So the car's in its new place by this wooden fence, and Todd is hiding between these two cars. It looks really, really nice. That backdrop of the wood is awesome, but we're just finding those beautiful black rims just to look a little bit dark in the photos. So we're just going to pop the strobe onto the wheels just to play with that in post-production. So we're here at location 3 underneath this bridge, where Todd wants to frame the car between the two pillars with that kind of gritty background.
Okay, we're doing a little wider shot here in between traffic and keeping an eye on the rig, on the gear. Always keep an eye on your gear. Oh. Always keep an eye on your gear. A little bit wider shot, cool under, gritty urban feel to this. Great pillars on either side and the concrete going up thing. Even if we get a car going by with a little blur action, would be really cool too.
So my my desk in Todd's studio is actually where people get ready. So it kind of looks like there's the light bulbs and everything around the edge. So it kind of looks like I look at myself all day, but I can promise you that's not the case. I've just been sitting here editing through the footage for the vlog portion. Todd's over there working on the images. He was here till pretty late last night after the shoot, getting those ready. So we're going to walk through those in just a sec. I'm looking into the mirror. This is kind of cool. I like this. I might make this a thing. So Todd's doing that. For now, let's head over and see Todd, who's busy working away over here. Hey, Todd.
Hey.
Dun dun dun.
So
Cool.
I've got everything downloaded into Capture One, made my selects from each spot of the car I liked, and processed them out. Then I take them over to Photoshop, where I start with a base layer, which is the very first shot of the car without any strobe on it. And then I add layers to put in the spots, which I've taken from the files I gathered. Take little areas I cropped off, and then insert them in layers to build the final select. And then, boom, we have the final image, and that's what it looks like. You know, with some extra Photoshop work after I put the layers to it. But that's our final product right there.
That's amazing. So we were talking about just now over there, bringing that leafy green of Oregon in there. We've got those other two shots. So the one that BMW also requested, which was the urban feel, which is what we chose the bridge for. And then that third concept we came up with, where we wanted to show it almost as if it was at night, parked at someone's garage or next to their house or something like that. So can we see those now?
Yes, we can. Roll tape.
Probably should have practiced that.
It's locked.